Hunter Biden, the president-elect's son, says the U.S. attorney in Delaware is investigating his tax records. Sources tell CBS News the FBI has been looking into Hunter Biden's taxes since 2018. Under Justice Department policy, law enforcement didn't actively pursue the case during the weeks before the presidential election to avoid politicizing the investigation. Ed O'Keefe is covering the Biden transition in Wilmington, Delaware. Ed, what else do we know about this case?
Well, good morning, Anthony. In a statement released by the president-elect's office, Hunter Biden said he just learned of the investigation on Tuesday and that it will find that he acted, quote, legally and appropriately. Out on the campaign trail, the younger Biden was a frequent target of the president and his allies.
Mr. Biden's youngest son has been the subject of congressional and media investigations for work he did in China and Ukraine while his father was vice president. But no probe has found evidence of wrongdoing. In a statement Tuesday, Mr. Biden said he is deeply proud of his son, who has fought through difficult challenges, including the vicious personal attacks of recent months, only to emerge stronger. The announcement of the investigation came on the day the president-elect announced his pick for defense secretary, retired Army General Lloyd Austin, who would be the first black man to lead the Pentagon. Austin says he understands concerns from lawmakers, including several Democrats, who say he hasn't been out of the Army long enough and have reservations about granting him a waiver to serve.
I recognize that being a member of the president's cabinet requires a different perspective and unique responsibilities from a career in uniform. And I intend to keep this at the forefront of my mind.
While Mr. Biden is preparing for his administration, President Trump is focusing on overturning the election. The president joined a lawsuit brought to the Supreme Court by the Attorney General of Texas that is seeking to invalidate ballots from 4 battleground states won by President-elect Biden. 17 Republican attorneys general joined the lawsuit. At a Hanukkah party at the White House, President Trump praised the new legal strategy.
I want to thank Texas for starting it. They read the papers, and the papers were so compelling that everybody's just joining.
Legal experts and some Republican officials say that this latest lawsuit has no chance of succeeding, just as all the other cases to try to overturn state results have failed so far. Anthony?
And if this Texas case has no chance of success, why are so many attorneys general joining the suit?
Well, look, some of them definitely believe that there's something up here and that it deserves to be challenged in court. It's just the concept of one state trying to overturn the results of another state that many of these legal experts doesn't believe holds water. But look, part of this for the president clearly is politics. And forgive the holiday metaphor, but to some extent what he's doing here is he's keeping a list, checking it twice, and trying to figure out which Republicans are being naughty or nice to him. And this pressure extends to other state officials across the country. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution reporting this morning that the president called that state's attorney general on Tuesday night, asking him not to rally other GOP officials against this lawsuit brought by Texas. Georgia, of course, remains critical to the Biden agenda. We've learned the president-elect plans to campaign next Tuesday in Atlanta for the 2 Democratic Senate candidates there, facing a runoff election on January 5th.
Control of the Senate at stake in Georgia. Ed, thank you very much.